Hey, and what's going on with you? I am your girl, Linda Lynn, and I am currently getting ready for my day. As you can see, I got this mask on. If you don't know anything about me and this may be your first time ever watching one of my YouTube videos, I am a single mother of two. I have a 4-year-old and an 11-month-old who's about to be 1 in less than a week. And I had separated from my spouse of 8 years last year in October, because right now this video is being filmed in 2022. And at this moment in time, this is the last day of July of 2022, and this separation has been emotionally, I could say emotionally draining, but also emotionally rewarding, because this is the most peace I have had in my 20s. I've been married since 20 years old. I'm now 29, regaining my independence. I was a stay-at-home mom and didn't have much, just a hope and a dream, baby, and was out here trying to do what I need to do for my kids, and ended up just being so blindsided by deceit, adultery, and here we are today. I'm living with my friend and her family, trying to get back on my feet with my 2 kids. This is our little bed that you see behind us, and I'm trying to make it do what it do. So today, I'm expecting to get Eli back, my son, and my daughter has not been with her dad at all throughout this entire separation. It's very much so a touchy topic, so I try to keep that off of social media. But when he comes to get the kids, he only gets Eli, he doesn't get her. And today I'm gonna put this on her. My heart belongs to daddy. I even think he bought this because I know I wasn't gonna buy it, you know, not out of spite or anything, but I'm gonna put this on her today for the exchange, and hopefully things go well. I'm gonna have to get her together. We just done woke up, so that's why we both looking pretty rough. We don't look like this throughout the day, I promise you. You know, even on our worst days, well, my worst days, because my kids don't have no bad days. So I'm gonna put this little onesie on her, something to make him smile, you know, and something to make me just be reminded that my daughter does deserve to have an active, very active father in her life, you know, throughout it. She might be too young to understand now, but she deserves that too, you know. She all in my purse. So let me put this onesie on my baby, and I'll come back and tell y'all what's been going on with co-parenting, because this is the true touchy topic. Let me get into that. All right, y'all, so I'm more prepared for my day. Got me and baby girl together. She just woke up from a little nap. So for the most part, I do want to let y'all know, one of the main things I have taken away from co-parenting for these past, let's say it's kind of been since February we've been co-parenting, so it hasn't even been a year. But one of the main things I have took from it is to get your emotions out of it. You know, it's not about you anymore. The relationship is gone. It's about the kids. Focus on the kids. And for me and my children's father, baby, we really had went through a strong time of fighting all the time between exchanges. It would always be an exchange of unnecessary energy, to where I'm fussing, he fussing, the kids witnessing us fuss, and it just wasn't healthy. It's just not a healthy exchange in front of the kids. And one of the most important things I have learned from that is, Linda, walk away. When the energy becomes too thick for me to handle, and I know I'm about to like literally be triggered from something he may say, my best thing for me to do is to walk away, so I don't have to engage in that and get my feelings involved and be feeling some type of way, when again, the exchange is not about either one of us. It's about the kids. And even though my children's father is not taking our daughter. You know, I'm still being optimistic about, you know, the future and hopefully the holidays, so she could be able to spend that one-on-one time with her father and his side of the family and get to, you know, meet her people over there. But one of the most important things that I've been really trying to tell myself is, Linda, don't take it personally, because again, it's personally not about you. And it has been very bittersweet. The sweet part has been seeing how my son reacts once he sees me and his sister, and the bitter part has been me and his dad arguing, you know, and the arguments can be very intense, to where both of us are feeling some type of way at the end of the damn argument. And it's just like, bruh, you know, I understand y'all two still are frustrated and y'all still possibly love one another, but damn, the stuff y'all fussing about, it's not worth it. Let it go. He done moved on, you know. He's expecting another kid, and I done spoke in one of my videos saying that all of that was a lot. That was really hurtful for me. And with co-parenting, I kind of like think about, okay, so how will another child play into the bond that he already has not established with Alina already? So I've been trying to ask myself that, because my daughter is like practically petrified to be left with her father. So if I leave and go walk in the house to go grab something, and she's out in the driveway being held by her dad, she's screaming and hollering from the top of her lungs, you know what I'm saying? So everything that I have been witnessing and trying to grasp onto have been future thoughts, and it's kind of like, Linda, don't think about all of that. Just let it be what it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? And let him parent for who and what he want to do. Because one of my other biggest issues I had during the summertime with co-parenting was calling and texting a lot, because I was so concerned, this being my first time with, you know, letting my son go out of my sight for so long. Even though it is with his dad, it just been, you know, I just been so concerned, like, okay, what's happening? My son has this eczema. Is his eczema being treated right? Is he, you know, not eating dairy-based products because that flares his eczema? Like, I have been, you can say, some people be like, oh, Linda, you've been so anal, you know. And I feel like with all of the calling I was doing during the summertime while he was with his father, all of that was so-called stirring the pot to some people. But what I have learned with the co-parenting that we have been doing for these couple of months is that we both, at this point in time, we can't tolerate one another. It's too much hurt, it's too much pain, it's too much anger, it's too much, I can't say love, you know, I can say it's just a whole lot of hurt. And I really had wanted to go through therapy so we can get on one accord with being able to better co-parenting, and with better co-parenting, because since I'm not moving back to New Orleans and I'm staying out here in Baton Rouge, it's been very stressful for him, because he wants to spend more time with his kids and see them, and he feel like he could be more active in their lives if I was back in New Orleans versus, you know, back on the West Bank of New Orleans, versus me being an hour and 30 minutes out with the kids. And so that's been a heated discussion between me and him. And I just feel like since I've been making so much progress on my own, as far as getting on my feet and going and trying to get back into school and trying to find a job and, you know, getting my son in school, trying to find a daycare for my daughter, like, I've been a busy bee. And so with me being a busy bee and me buzzing all around and me actually feeling like, damn, you know, I'm really living. Damn, I'm really struggling. Damn, this shit is really hard. Like, with me experiencing life right now, I'm already telling myself, Linda, co-parenting got to be easier than this. You know, it needs to be more of a smoother transition and more of a smoother exchange, so your mental health isn't being tested, so your emotions aren't being triggered, and you don't have to worry about what he's saying to you to make you feel some type of way that, you know, is going to make you look down on yourself. And nobody wants to get on the phone and hear, oh, you know, well, we had a bad exchange again. It's like, oh shit, Linda. And so I just really have been trying to guard my heart, my mind, and be more thoughtful of my energy. And I'm trying to be more thoughtful the whole process of co-parenting at this point in time, because co-parenting has been so stressful for me. And you know, I just feel like whenever I let go and I let God, he buzzes up. And so I don't know what's going on in his life. I can't say misery loves company, because I'm not on here to bash my children's father. I'm just on here to say that, you know, in due time, things are going to get better. But right now, co-parenting, it's not healthy for neither one of us. You know, it's, you know, seeing our son being so happy and seeing Alina light up when she see her dad. But if I try to leave her with him, it's a whole different thing, you know. But he's going to have to get over that bridge, and my daughter's going to have to, you know, get more comfortable with him in due time. I'm not trying to pressure my daughter upon him, or for him to take her, because that's been a big part of people wanting to know, why is he not taking his daughter, his beautiful little girl. I can't answer the phone. You know what I'm saying? I can't answer for him. I'm not gonna sit up here and try to justify an answer for him. But I'm gonna tell you that this co-parenting thing, it's been difficult. But I feel like by next year, things should get a little better. You know, I don't know where I'm gonna be at. I don't know what I'm gonna have going on. But I guarantee you that I'm not going to allow co-parenting and the exchange of the kids to mentally and emotionally break me, because financially, you know, things have been really rough. So I've been trying my best to not find fault in my children's father for, you know, oh, you're not helping me put our daughter through daycare, you're not this, you're not that. I'm trying to repress all of that and suppress that forward. As far as Linda, it's up to you now. Do what you have to do. You know, I would sit up there and I would argue with him like, you know, can you please help me find a place? The codependency would eat at me. So I'm at this point to where it's like, Linda, let it go. Let it go, let it be, and let that man go off and do what he needs to do, and be happy with his new relationship. I don't know what's going on in a new relationship. It's none of my business. But I'm just here to speak on what I'm going through, as far as knowing that I'm still hurt. And I am very much so responsible for the sometimes toxic exchange between our son, with our son, between him and me. And I don't try to be a mental or financial burden on a man, because of course we have kids. We've been married for all of these years, 8 years. Just can't throw all that away. But I just pray that things could get better, because I can't keep on going through co-parenting with a mind frame of feeling cringe when his vehicle pulls up to pick up our son, and feeling cringe when I have to go and pick him, you know, go get our son from him. And I have my daughter, you know, I have our daughter with me, and she's excited to see her dad, but at the same time I'm feeling indifferent, because I'm like, you're not spending that time with her so she can be able to be comfortable with you. So it's been a lot. And I just want to share that co-parenting is definitely what you make it. And I feel like if you and your spouse on a semi-smooth page, it can continuously be that way, but you got to keep your emotions out of it. And I'm here to let y'all know it's not always me bickering, and it's always not him. Could be a back and forth exchange, but I feel like I'm the one who takes more of a lick from it, a mental and emotional lick, and people see that and people feel that. And so I'm getting better. And I told y'all before, I am gonna try to get up in therapy. And I definitely want to reap the points of the progress that I desire to make with co-parenting, because I don't want to be resentful and remorseful because he moved on and had and you know, about to have another kid. And you know, I do want for my kids to have a relationship with their sibling that's about to be here, you know, all respect going to his girlfriend. I you know, I don't want for my kids to not know who their sibling is. I do want for Alina to have a bond with them too, and we can be able to set things up and we can have a adult conversation about co-parenting more effectively for the kids, because again, it's not about us. And I just want for things to move smoother. So, you know, as time progresses along, the kids can really see that, you know, our parents really did this because, you know, did this co-parenting thing so we could blossom and be at our best. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, co-parenting won't whip my ass, and I will not fall victim to it. I am going to overcome the boundaries and all the hardships of it. If it's the last thing I put my mind to do, but I'm definitely working towards it, because I don't want to be, you know, feeling heartbroken and still crying and having my daughter seeing me all upset because me and her dad got in an argument as we exchanged her brother off. You know what I'm saying? If she wants to go as she gets older. So I want to thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, this is a video of clarity and a video of me holding myself accountable for the things I have said and done, and letting y'all, and just being transparent that baby, co-parenting is not all that easy. It's really not, especially when you are newly separated and you really don't have that much of a support system on their side of the family. See, if I had more support from his mom and, you know, whoever else over there, things would probably be a smoother transition. But unfortunately, I don't have that help. It would be nice, but I don't have that help, nor that relationship, or that you know, or that bond established at this moment in time. So yeah, I just want to say thank y'all so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, drop that in the comment box below, because I would love to talk to you about the latest little sleeping beauty on down. Can't believe she fell asleep. You know, she still got her little onesie on. Let me see if I could show her to you. Still got her little onesie on. I'm about to put her little shorts back on, but she's big sleeping. I ain't gonna be able to show it to you. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and bye.